morning, besties. Welcome back. We are back with another vlog, another weekly vlog. We have a fun and exciting week going on. My name's Alex. If you're new here, I live in New York City and we have a busy work week. It's been a minute since we've had a busy work week. Today is Monday morning. It is bridal fashion week, so I have some things lined up for that. And then I also have a couple other random jobs throughout the week going on. So I'm super excited to take you guys along with me. This morning, I'm heading to a workout class right now. It's what I'm dressed for, to meet a new friend who's actually signed with my agency and she just moved to the city as well. So meeting her for the first time at Soto Method, which is a workout that I love in the city. And then I have a casting and a fitting and some work to do. And then tomorrow I have a bridal show and then I have another job later in the week. It's just gonna be a really jam-packed and fun week. And I'm really excited to take you guys along with me for something fun and exciting. And of course, throwing in all of the yaps and chats and health tips and recipes and workouts and everything in between. But taking you guys along with me. So let's just get into the week. Happy Monday. I am so happy you're here. It's gonna be a fabulous one. And let's go head out. It's about 8:15 right now. My workout's at 9:15. It's a really icky, gloomy day. And of course, there's so much noise going outside. You can even see the police lights. But the workout's like a 40-minute walk away. I walked to it the other day when I went. It's down in Tribeca, so I might try to walk there now because it's not raining yet, but I know it's gonna rain. It's back to like 30 degrees outside, which is frustrating. But anywho, it's gonna be a fabulous week nonetheless. Jack is also in town for a work trip, so I've been with him all weekend, and it's just gonna be, we're just setting ourselves up for a great week, and I hope you are too. So let's just jump right into it. Let's go get in a good sweat. Here's the little workout fit of the day. My top is from Set, and then my pants are from Adanola because I never wear a matching set, obviously, but it looks like it's matching, so who cares? And then my New Balance sneakers, and that's it. I'm gonna throw on a puffer coat, obviously, because it's disgusting. But let's go. I was wrong about it not raining. It is fully raining right now. It's freezing. Do I walk or do I subway? I don't know. You can literally see my breath. It's April. Why can you see my breath in April? Hello? Delayed update. Well, not really. I got home, I showered, I blew out my hair, did a full everything shower. It is currently 11:09 and I need to be leaving here at 11:30 for a casting. All the way up in Midtown, of course, as they always are. So plan for the day so far is, oh, I just also made this really yummy cottage cheese yogurt bowl. One of my favorite toppings on my cottage cheese yogurt bowls right now are frozen. Like I bake a Japanese sweet potato in the oven and then I freeze it and then I cut it into little bite-sized pieces and eat it frozen in my cottage cheese and yogurt bowls. And it's so good. I also mixed some blueberries in here as well. Scarfing that down post-workout. The workout was amazing, as always. But I have a casting that I have to go to for bridal week, and then straight from the casting, I have to go to a fitting because I'm in a bridal week fashion show tomorrow, which is really fun and exciting. I haven't really done bridal before, but I kind of feel like I want to get more into bridal because I feel like that kind of fits my vibe and my look. I don't know. Rushing to do that. I'm gonna go straight from the casting to the fitting because the fitting is from 10 to 3 and the casting is at 12. So I'm gonna do the 12 o'clock casting, then go straight to the fitting and then maybe pick up some lunch afterwards and come home. But that's the plan for now. I do want to chat more because I had a really fun weekend. It was my roommate's birthday. Well, we were celebrating her birthday. Her birthday's actually this coming Thursday. A bunch of her friends were gonna be out of town this weekend. So we celebrated her birthday last weekend and on Saturday we went out to a brewery in Brooklyn. She like kind of had them reserve some tables for her whole group of friends. Jack came in town, her boyfriend came, like 20 of her friends came, and we literally just, why can't I not open any of these? It just hung out at a brewery and had beers and cocktails all day long, which was so fun. We got there at like 2, we left around like 5:30 and then came to a bar right around the corner from me to watch the Gator game. If you guys don't know, I went to UF, so it's really fun watching us actually be good at sports for 5 minutes, and now we are in the national championship for basketball, and so we watched that game at a bar, drank more, ate a bunch of wings and nachos, and just had such a fun time, and then came home and snacked and hung out with my roommates some more, and just overall had a fabulous weekend. I love when Jack comes in town too and I can do these things with him. So that's where I'm at. Kind of took a Sunday reset yesterday, just did a morning workout and then chilled. Jack and I went to my favorite healthy dinner place in the city, Westville. If you don't know what that is and you live in the city, you need to go there immediately. They have my favorite salad and my favorite roasted veggies and appetizers and sides in the world. The salad and fries combo there, 10 out of 10. So we did that last night, watched the White Lotus finale, which was disappointing. And now here we are. So I'm gonna rush and finish getting ready and eat some of this food before I have to leave in 15 minutes. It's also still pouring rain, so I'm literally gonna have to bundle up and like put my hair in a raincoat hood so it doesn't freeze and look crazy before I get to this casting. So I gotta rush. We'll chat soon and I'll check in with you guys when I can. This outfit is cracking me up right now. I'm obviously in my normal like casting attire under this, but then I'm in a raincoat so I can have a hood and then my big jacket because it's freezing outside. This is where we're at. Let's go head off to the casting. We'll catch up a little bit later and we can sit down and yap and chat because I miss chatting with you guys. Wish me luck. We're heading out to the casting now. This is chaotic. I've never done a casting in a hotel, so let's see how this goes. So that was pretty quick. He measured me and immediately said, yeah, no, not right. And I said, what? He said, too big. I said, okay. He said, I won't be able to zip the dress. So that's okay. It happens. It's bridal week. Sample sizes are very particular, very specific. They don't have time to tailor anything. So no harm, no foul. That's just the way my body's built, and that's okay. That's the realities of modeling. Figured I'd let y'all know on the days that things end up like this. So didn't even try on any dresses, didn't do anything. There were other girls trying on dresses as you saw, but on to the fitting for the job that I did confirm. So that's okay.
Take a right on West 17th Street.
Okay, we are finally home, looking a little bit disheveled. It is disgusting outside. It did not stop raining for 5 seconds and I actually just ran all around town. My first casting was up on Central Park West. My second one was in Chelsea. Subway, all the above, walking tons. But I did pick up lunch from Loconut. I don't get from them a lot because their delivery fees are really expensive and their food is really expensive. They were having this promo deal and I was able to get $15 off. Wow, if I could speak English, $15 off. So I'll show you what I got and then we'll chat. I got this salmon wrap. It's like salmon, pickled cabbage, carrots, just like a big slaw, and it comes in this collard greens wrap, which I just find so yummy. You guys know I love like a salad for lunch. I like kind of a lighter lunch and a bigger dinner. So this is perfect. It kind of gives you that sandwichy fix and like a bite that's a little different than my normal salad, but still yummy and full of all the good things. Anyway, let's chat about what you guys heard me say when I was leaving that casting. So I walked in, it was a bridal casting. I walked into a room, you guys kind of saw a little bit of a clip. A girl actually that I knew, she was trying on a dress. There were a bunch of dresses in the room, and the designer was there and his team was there. And first things first, I walk in and like he immediately starts taking measurements, which I don't get my measurements taken at castings very often, if ever. So he's kind of measuring me. He's like, how tall are you? I told him a little over 5'9". He's like, he's Italian and he's like, I have no idea what that is in centimeters. And he's measuring me and I kind of see him measure me and then measure me again and then check my waist and then check my bust. And he was like kind of pulling it tighter and he's like, yeah, not sure. And I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the things that I've done lately, because I do have a small chest and a small bust, usually my bust is too small for things and they have to either like put a chicken cutlet in or I literally just like can't fill out a corset top, whatever it is. So he's like, I don't know. And I was like, oh, too small? And he like didn't say anything. I was like, oh, too big? He's like, yeah, like my dress just won't zip on you. So sorry, have a good day. You're beautiful though, but yeah, it's bye. And there was like 2 other people in there. So it was like a little humbling kind of walking in and being around other models and being told, hey, you're too big for my dresses. But it's okay, it's part of the business. Like I said, like it's literally just my genetics, it's my ribs. Like I can't do anything about the fact that I have a wider rib cage, so be it. So as I talked about in my Q&A last week, it's all about just knowing what you're built for and that there's jobs that are right for you that are not right for the girls that are smaller than me and vice versa. And then I went to my fitting and tried on a bunch of fun wedding dresses. I'm gonna be walking in a show tomorrow, which makes me nervous because these wedding dresses were like a little too long and I was kind of tripping all over them. They say that they're gonna get me platform heels, so we're gonna hope for the best, but hopefully I'll be able to get some footage there. For now, I'm home. I am not caffeinated. All I've had is that yogurt bowl and I had a protein bowl before my workout this morning, so I'm starved. Gonna eat this, gonna make a coffee, and then I have a bunch of computer work to do. I wanna edit last week's Q&A. It'll already be up before I even post this. Gonna do some work around the house. For now, cheers. Just know I'm okay. Everything's okay. Today's been a good day. I'm exhausted already, and I wish it wasn't raining, but other than that, got a good wrap, and it's gonna be a great day. This is hitting. All right, chat with y'all soon. A little later than usual, but thank God for coffee time. I poured a little vanilla protein shake in this to give it a little vanilla-y flavor. Some maple syrup, which is new for me. I'm trying it out as a little natural sweetener. Then some almond milk. This is the new strawberry pod from Nespresso. Literally makes my apartment smell like strawberries every time I brew it. Let's not look at the pile of things I just threw on the floor when I came home. I love my coffee. Time to get to work. Kind of like a multitasking master right now. Just wanted to check in. Clearly I've changed because I'm doing a load of laundry and wanted to wash the clothes that I was wearing. Almost done with my coffee, sadly. I'm like doing so much on my computer. I'm responding to things on ShopMy. If you guys don't know, everything that I wear, everything I post about, my supplements, my clothing, my jewelry, everything is in my ShopMy always. I have a lot of discount codes on there too. So if there's ever anything you're interested in buying, definitely check out my ShopMy. Everything will always be linked there, and I'll link my ShopMy down below as I do in every video. But I'm also editing my Q&A, meaning I'm just kind of like running around and scrambling and trying to do anything and everything productive I can. It's 3 o'clock now. I feel like I'm running out of time today, but it's good. I'm glad I'm busy. Tomorrow I'm gonna be super busy again. I have an exciting casting in the morning, and then, which is a big job, so fingers crossed for that. We can talk more about it later. Then I have to go straight to the show. Then Wednesday, as of now, I don't really have anything on my calendar except for a really exciting, I guess, influencer event, you could call it, Free People Movement. We'll talk more about that. I'll bring you guys with me. I'm sorry, I'm talking so fast today. We're just having a really productive, awesome Monday, and I'm feeling good. So just wanted to keep you guys in the loop. A little update. I'm also like, I can't work without background noise. I don't know if that's an ADHD of me or just a Gen Z who can't be without sound and iPad kid, but I've been rewatching How I Met Your Mother as like a background show, and it's perfect background noise. Just getting my life together today. That's where we're at. Yeah, my body. Getting that in a couple hours anyways, but much better. So today is not quite going to plan. Well, first off, I just got back from Trader Joe's because what I was going to tell you guys earlier was I was supposed to be getting a package from a meal delivery service that like does healthy meal prep, and it was supposed to come yesterday. They were like, no, actually it's coming Monday. And it was supposed to be here between 2 and 4, and it's now 7 p.m. and I don't have it. So I just went to Trader Joe's to get groceries to make dinner because obviously I thought I was gonna have meal prep all week, but I don't, so that's okay. Kind of going back on my, I guess, positive mojo from earlier. As I was walking to Trader Joe's, I got an email from my agent saying that the fitting that I went to today for the bridal show that I have tomorrow, I tried on all my dresses, they sized me, they told me what shoes I'm gonna wear, they sent me a double confirmation after I left saying what nails I need to have on, whatever, how I should come to the show, where it is, what time it is, yada yada. At about 6:30 p.m. I get an email from my agent saying, actually they canceled you for tomorrow. So the show is still happening. I'm just not gonna be part of it, which sucks. I was really excited to do this and had a few friends that were gonna be part of the show. Unfortunately for me, that's just how the cookie crumbles. I'm feeling a little bit bummed and losing a little bit of mojo in this industry. I know that like I just talked a ton about how it's just so all circumstantial, and I do have some more jobs lined up, not for bridal week, but for other things coming up, which I'm grateful for, but just feeling a little down and bummed about all that. I kind of planned my whole day, week around it. I spent, you know, my entire day today going to 2 things that literally were just a waste of time at this point that I could have avoided, and now tomorrow I don't get to walk in a show that I was excited about. So that's where we're at. Is what it is. Gonna tell myself that it's just, I just wasn't right for it. I will say the dresses, like my boobs don't fill out the dresses, and that's usually my problem with wedding dresses, so I'm wondering if it had to do with that, and that's why you do a fitting, is because they kind of had never seen the dresses on me. So it is what it is, but that's where we're at. So the big day I had planned for vlogging tomorrow will be a little bit rearranged. I still have an exciting casting in the morning, which is actually for MAC Cosmetics, which would be really, really, really cool to book. Fingers crossed for that. But that's just the industry. For everyone that thinks modeling is so glamorous and beautiful, and everyone who is posting pictures at shoots and whatever is immensely successful and they book everything, just know that this is the reality. And that's okay. I knew that coming in. Just sucks when it's like literally 12 hours before the show and you get told, never mind, JK, when I've literally had this booked for like a month. Gonna make some dinner. Didn't really have a plan, so just picked up some chicken, some veggies, and you guys know my typical chicken veggie bowl. I was gonna do more fun stuff this week, but then I was gonna have the meal prep, and now we're just working with what we got. I leave town again on Friday morning. Shocker, I know I'm leaving town again. Passover's coming up, so I'm going home for literally like 48 hours to be with my family for the holiday. I leave early Friday morning, and I get back Sunday evening, so it's just gonna be a quick trip. That's where we're at. Gonna go make some dinner now and catch up with you. We're back with the dreaded spaghetti squash slicing, so pray for me. Well, damn, I literally just microwaved it for like 3 minutes. Why have I not been doing this the entire time? There's your life hack of the video. Simply not gonna prep this on camera because nobody needs to see anybody manhandling raw chicken, because that's gross. But I'm also gonna do some roasted cauliflower and some roasted broccoli. So see you guys when it's all finished. I'll check in with you guys when this is all done and my dinner is all plated and put together. Okay, dinner is done. She looks fabulous. Look at this little thing I whipped up. I don't know if you can tell, but we have spaghetti squash on the bottom, chicken, broccoli, cauliflower, topped it with some Parmesan, some red onions. This is Gorgina. This chicken turned out amazing. Air fryer chicken. If you don't like cooking chicken, literally just throw it in the air fryer for like 20 minutes on 375, flip it halfway through. Perfect chicken breast every freaking time. Juicy and fabulous and delicious. So I'm gonna go devour this, probably watch some more How I Met Your Mother, try to finish editing. I've been doing that for literally hours today. I'm almost done, but like if I didn't vlog a ton in this afternoon, it's because I was literally sitting there and you guys saw me like typing away on my computer. I'm almost done, so I'm gonna try to grind that out the rest of tonight while chilling. My roommate's out tonight. She's gonna stay out late to watch a basketball game, but I'm gonna chill, try to just have a little self-care night now. I got another casting for tomorrow, so now I have 2 tomorrow. So yeah, just gonna take it easy, and that's where we're at. Time. Been a little MIA for the night, finally getting the rest of my YouTube uploaded. Chilled and just worked on that for a while after eating dinner, caught up with Jack and my family and all the good things. And I'm gonna wash my face, do my skincare, get into bed, and have a new fresh day tomorrow. I'll take you guys along with me the entire way, of course. So I will see you guys first thing in the morning. Good night. Good morning. It's Tuesday. I don't know why I woke up so tired. I'm gonna get up, we're gonna go for a run, we're gonna get ready for our castings and have a great day. Let's do it. Let's have a good day. Honestly, not super in the mood to run right now, but I know that it'll feel good and I'll be glad that I did afterwards. So I'm just gonna put on my workout clothes before I even brush my teeth and do anything else, because that's the key for me, is just getting dressed so that I can just feel it and feel better and not talk myself out of it. Let's pick out some workout clothes. This drawer is still a problem. We're going all black today. This set is entirely from Form. This top was from like their first ever activewear drop, and then these leggings are from their newest collection. I love Form, such good quality. It's great for running, also great for Pilates and strength training and anything, which is what I love in leggings. I think it's pretty cold outside, so we're definitely gonna have to put a jacket on, but that's a later problem. Let's go brush teeth, skincare, all that good stuff. The Kiehl's. They restocked me. It's my favorite moisturizer. This one and the Caudalie moisturizers, the night and day duo. Those are some of my absolute favorite daily moisturizers. Gosh, my vocal fry right now? None of that. So sorry. Get rid of that. Obviously, continuing as I do every single morning. Tons of water. Yes, even before a run. I just make sure to pee before my run. And then I'm gonna fuel. I don't like to eat too much before a run, but I also don't like to run on an empty stomach. So I'll probably just have one of my like little vanilla protein energy bites just for some quick carbs and not to weigh me down. TBD. But for sure, water. Let's go for my run. It is freezing outside. I literally can't even use my hands. I like couldn't even get into my own apartment door because my fingers were not working. It's April. It is mid-April. Why is it still in the 30s? Anyway, I went over and ran by the East River, which was really fun. But the East River is so beautiful. I just wish it was longer along the water. As you guys saw, it's stunning. I ran an exact 4 miles. My run was hard today. I was at like 1.8 and I was like, you're telling me I've only run 1.8 miles and I haven't run like 5? Because that's what my body feels like. Nonetheless, we made it to 4. So I just need to rinse off. My casting, I have 2 back-to-back. One is for MAC Cosmetics, which is really, really exciting. They literally said, do not wear an ounce of makeup. If you come in with any makeup on, we're gonna make you take it off either way, so don't come in with makeup. So kind of scary, but also makes my life getting ready easier. I have another casting that said wear very little to no makeup, so I'm probably just gonna put on some like under eye concealer, maybe a little bit of mascara or something before heading to that one. One's for Marshalls, I think, which is random. I don't know if that's like the actual like department store Marshalls or something else. But yeah, hoping I can make those back to back. One is at 11:40 and the other one goes till 3. Plan for the morning. I am out of breath and sweaty and a little red tomato. Freshly showered, warming up a bit. Since obviously I can't do any makeup, we're gonna put some eye patches on. We'll fix the hair later, but for now I'm starving, so let's go make my little protein bagel. Completely forgot to put any sort of topping on top. I normally do thick kosher sea salt or everything bagel seasoning and completely forgot about that. How yummy these turned out this time. I'm pumped. Y'all already know my go-to bagel toppings. If you don't, frozen spinach that I obviously defrost, and my grocery store is Out of Good Culture, so this is always my second pick if they're Out of Good Culture. Pro tip, this one's really yummy. They also have a whipped one of this, which I haven't tried, but I feel like it'd be a cream cheese replacement, or if you're weird about the texture, try the whipped one of this. might say, but I promise it's delicious. You gotta admit, it looks pretty good. And it's nutritious and delicious and amazing. Eat while I do a little skincare and, oh, I hate when my closet's open. Do a little skincare and get ready for these castings. It's really so good. It's not the cutest to eat, but gets the job done. God, I'm so lucky I'm not single because I don't know who else would put up with this. Jack, you're a saint, but probably also why we're long distance. Makes sense now. I'm gonna stop rambling now. Makeup free, which is a little out of my comfort zone, and ready to go. Obviously wearing lots of jackets because it's freezing outside. Both of these castings have very specific shoe and outfit requests, which isn't very typical. They normally don't really tell you what to wear. The first one was like wear exposing your chest tank top, absolutely no makeup, natural hair, bring a hair tie, whatever. And then the second casting was like wear jeans and a t-shirt, which is the polar opposite of a shirt that shows your entire collarbone and whatever, and also sneakers. I'm not gonna wear sneakers to the first casting because I want to look a little more chic, so I have on some loafers, and then I'm gonna bring the sneakers in my bag. I've got a plethora of comp cards in case they both need multiple. Got my makeup bag to put on just a little touch of makeup after the first one, and ready to go. My little fit checks before we go. You guys are probably so sick of seeing this tank top because I wear it literally every single video because I'm always, this is my casting tank top. It's literally from Amazon and it is the best tank top. I've washed it a million times. It's just the absolute best. And here's the little loafers. They're literally from H&M and they are the comfiest and cutest loafers. I'm like obsessed. I just feel like they elevate an outfit without having to like wear heels and trot around town in heels, which is so nice. So yeah, we're ready to go. Let's hit it. On the side, so I'm gonna do some touch-ups, change my clothes, and then rush over to the next casting. Home. I know I look a little bit crazy. I just showed you guys a little glimpse into my lunch. I've been running around to those castings. They were not convenient by subway whatsoever, so I ended up walking like 10 minutes to the subway and then another 15 minutes off the subway to the first casting, and then the second casting didn't really have good public transit in between, so I walked a little over a mile. It was like 25-minute walk between those two castings, and then that one was all the way like on the water in Chelsea. The closest subway was another 15-minute walk away, so I've been getting my steps in. I'm starving. This lunch, I did end up getting that meal prep sent to me that I was telling you guys about yesterday. They really are a great company. They have so many amazing meals. Not sponsored at all. They just offered to send me meals for the week and I was like, I'd love to try. I like to kind of mix and match with what they give me and kind of use it as ingredients. So this is a Greek chicken that I put on top of a salad. Some of the meals also came with roasted broccoli, so I air fried that up, and then I added sweet potato. There's like a cucumber tomato salad that was in with the Greek bowl. Just munching on this. The reason I'm not using the meals in their entirety is because I wasn't sure if it was gonna come or not, and like I said, I'm leaving town, so I want to try to use up all my groceries as efficiently as possible, slash save the stuff that I can freeze. Those castings, just to give you a little bit of an update, they're both big studio castings as you guys saw. So the first one, we went in, they put on a couple makeup shades to figure out what shade we are. They wrote it on that piece of paper that had our names on it, and then they took like 3 studio photos. It was literally a headshot holding your name and your skin color that they put on the makeup, and then one non-smiling with your hair up, and then one smiling with your hair down. Bam, bam, done. Then the next casting was for Marshall's, like the department store or whatever you call it. They kind of sat us down, had a little interview moment to tell us the vibe of the shoot. They were like, we want it to be kind of Madewell-ish and cool girl, but girl that everybody wants to be friends with, da da da. And then they took us into the studio. The photographer was just like, have fun, and he just kind of snapped a bunch of photos while we were moving around and whatever. So you get 0 feedback whatsoever. It's just like, here's what you're doing. Okay, thanks, bye, have a good day. So we'll see if anything comes about with those. And then I actually am going to a little bit of an event later. For now, just gonna chill, eat my lunch, and then try to get my life together. I think I'm meeting up with Jack for dinner tonight, and I'm gonna stay at his hotel, so I'll pack a bag later. That's my Tuesday so far. I'm pooped. It might be a 2 coffee day. I also look frazzled and crazy. All right, I'll check in with you guys soon. There's a ton of construction going on outside. So sorry. I am getting ready now to head to a little skincare event. It's by this brand. I don't know how to pronounce it. Innisfree skincare brand is having a little event for their new, I think, vitamin C serum. Actually, the girl who I went to the workout with on Monday met at Soto Method. She invited me as her +1 to this event, and I've worked with this brand before, so I'm gonna go over there. It's in the West Village at 4 o'clock. I'm meeting her. So just gonna do a quick get ready. It's 3 right now. I have to leave at like 3:30 to meet her there. That's where we're at. I absolutely love making friends in the city, especially in this space. I find it so easy to make friends here. It's crazy. Especially coming from Boston, I felt like making friends was not easy whatsoever, but here it's everyone's pretty new. Everyone's looking for friends and a place to fit in and whatever. So everyone's always like, how do you meet so many people? How are you always going on first friend dates? I literally just DM people and say, hey, I'm new here too. If you're new to the city, like I usually find people that are newer to the city, and this girl specifically, her name's Sydney, is actually also new to the city and also signed with my same modeling agency, so it kind of worked out. So just gonna touch up my hair and my makeup a little bit because I didn't really wear like any makeup to the second casting. And then I'm gonna go there. I was gonna do a little chatty moment while I got ready, but that sound is too much. I actually decided this instead. Little crop blazer from Naked, jeans from Naked, same Amazon tank top because I didn't really feel like, I don't know, I didn't feel like dirtying anything else up. And then I think I'm gonna wear some of my sunglasses. And then I'll probably throw my bomber on top just to walk there because it's cold. This is cute. All right, let's go to this event. It's in the West Village at this place called Do Not Feed Alligators, which I find so funny. Funny because everywhere in New York is named something crazy. Like there's a bar called Waiting on a Friend, and I feel like I see so many parody TikToks of like, let's go get coffee at See My Friend and Her Mother on Wednesday, or let's go to the bar at I drank some purple mouthwash and now I'm dizzy. Like everything has the craziest name, and New York just stays not beating the allegations. So let's go to Do Not Feed Alligators, literally a coffee shop in the West Village. Great fun. Stop. Okay, quick little update. The event was adorable. We had some matchas, took some photos. I sat and chatted with Sydney for a while. She's adorable. Just got home. I have walked like 20,000 steps today. My body is dead, but Jack just texted me and said, by the way, we're doing dinner with all my coworkers. Can you come ASAP? It's like 5:45 now, so gonna quickly pack, just keep this outfit on, and then head uptown to around where he is. I don't know where we're going. I think a Korean restaurant. I'll bring you guys along. I probably won't film that much at dinner because I'm meeting all of his coworkers for the first time. I will update you guys when I can. Let's do it. Jack's team. We are at a beautiful hotel, probably bigger than my shoebox apartment. It is so nice. This is the kind of girlfriend I am. We went to dinner with this team. They were super lovely and amazing. We kind of just ordered a bunch of, well, they ordered before I got there, a bunch of small plates to share. And I left and we got in the car and I was like, I'm hungry, Jack. I didn't get enough. So now I have room service coming up. So that's where we're at. But this hotel is gorgeous. Look at this view. This view is stunning. I'm gonna get changed into some cozy clothes and wait for my room service to come up. Check in with you guys then. Listen, a girl's gotta eat, okay? Food haul time. So here's what we got. Oh my god, how much chicken they put on this thing. A chicken Mediterranean salad with the most amount of chicken I've ever seen. And then of course, you can't get a hotel salad without a side of Parmesan truffle fries. This is ideal. I do wish it came on actual plates, but beggars can't be choosers. So we're eating at, what is it, 9 p.m. on a Tuesday night? Shout out my boyfriend Jack, keeping me fed and happy because say happy wife, happy life. I think it should be non-hangry girlfriend. Then you don't die by murder. It's Parmesan truffle fries. You can't say no.
I know.
They're actually really good. I thought they'd be like soggy and cold.
They're not soggy?
Mm-mm. Okay. Good night. It's the best night ever. See you guys in the morning. I love you. Good night. Got no sleep.
That's funny.
Jack's already gone to the gym. He's had a whole morning. I was up till 3 in the morning, tossing and turning. Yay! It is 30-something degrees. Feels like 26 outside. Makes me crazy.
I'm eating, Rachel.
Sorry. I'm meeting Rachel at a coffee shop in Tribeca around 10 a.m. to catch up and have like a little work from cafe day. I'm gonna start editing, do a bunch of computer work and whatnot. I'm all the way uptown, so I gotta head home, get all my stuff, and then go head to Tribeca. So we're gonna have a chill day, which is good. I have nothing else to say. My brain is off. Jeez, I can't stop yawning. At least we have a nice view. Sun is shining, it makes it look nice and warm. Also, if anyone's wondering, here is my sleep score according to my ring last night. I got a sleep score of 46 out of 100. It's gonna be a long day, but we'll have plenty of coffee to keep us going. Okay, so we're sitting at Pura Vida. Rachy girl made it. I don't know if you guys saw, but I just got a last minute casting. Literally, this is the email. Today at 1:30.
You said you want to take a break. It's not gonna.
Yeah, so I thought I was gonna sit here all day, and now I only have like a couple hours to sit here and grind out. So that's where we're at. I was supposed to have a therapy appointment later that I now had to cancel. So that's our plan for today. But I'm glad I'm with Rachy. I'm mad our time's getting cut short, but I get to see her later too because we're going to a little.
I just put self-tanner on, so I'm like.
Wait, she thinks she looks crazy, and she's actually in like the cutest set I've ever seen.
I'm just like sticky and wet.
No, she's perfect. But I'm so glad. I know. We get to go to a Free People gifting suite, which is, I've never been to a gifting suite. Go and pick out some goodies from Free People, which is like a dream come true. I'm gonna sip on my cappuccino, always my order. And I just ordered a yummy breakfast sandwich too, so catch y'all in a few. Literally, yum. Look at this egg sandwich. It has turkey bacon and soft boiled eggs. I don't even know what else, but it looks so good. Right, she got a little baby avocado toast. It's a little baby one, but we'll get more later. This is so good. Oh! Yeah. Freezing. Super quick casting. I actually brought my gym clothes to go straight from the cafe earlier. So I'm just gonna head there now, honestly, because I still have them in my bag and figured if I go home, I'm gonna get lazy and not motivate to the gym. So I'm gonna go to the gym now and then head home and chill for a little bit before my event tonight. So try not to get hit by a car. And let's head to the gym. From the gym, just did a little full body Sammy Clark workout. I'm pretty exhausted from not sleeping last night. We got it in anyways, more or less. I made this little, just wanted to show you guys really quickly. I don't know if you guys know who Christine Thornton is. She has amazing recipes and like what I eat in a day and healthy vibes on Instagram and TikTok. She makes this thing called Note Meal, which is basically protein oats with cauliflower rice instead of oats, which sounds crazy. So I decided to try it because I was pretty much out of my oats. So I threw in like the rest of the oats that I had. It was probably about 1/4 cup of oats and then like 1.5 cups of cauliflower rice, and boiled it and made it the same way I'd make my normal protein oats. And I threw in my Pro Mix protein powder, frozen blueberries, and Greek yogurt on top. And it's actually pretty good. It's a high protein option. Obviously there's not a lot of carbs in it, but I do have some of the regular oats, but it just sounded good and it is good. Don't knock it till you try it. I know it sounds crazy and you do what you gotta do when you're out of your oats, but I'm just snacking on this. I think I'm literally just gonna be doing computer work and editing until it's time to get ready for the event. I also don't know if I told you guys, but tomorrow morning I have an editorial shoot. I'm shooting for a magazine called Lady Gun. An 8 to 5 day. I have to be, well, longer than that. I have to meet the crew in Brooklyn, like deep Brooklyn, by 8 a.m. Then they're gonna drive us to Rockaway Beach to shoot all day. It's gonna be an outside shoot in the cold. We're doing like 3 to 4 looks each apparently, so I am gonna have an early night because I have a long day tomorrow, but I'm really excited for that. The photos and the look of the shoot will be really, really cool, and I haven't done an editorial. That'll be really awesome, and for my resume and my portfolio and whatnot, just to kind of give you guys a little update and then check in with you guys when it's time to get ready for the Free People Movement event. Just got ready for the Free People Movement event. It is literally just a gifting suite. I don't know exactly what that means. It's at the Crosby Hotel. I'm really excited for it. I've never been to a gifting suite. The fact that I got invited by Free People Movement, which is a dream brand of mine to work with. I've worked with them a couple times now, or gone to little events with them, and they're the best. I don't really know what the outfit vibe is. I know a lot of people have a bunch of other events tonight, so some people I know are dressing up and whatever. So I just went with like my tried and true big oversized blazer, some baggy blue jeans, and then some boots. I'm gonna walk there. It's like a 20-minute walk. I'm hoping my hair doesn't get windblown. I'm trying out this new hairstyle, a little half up, half down moment, which is super new for me, but I feel like it's kind of really cute, especially with the big earrings, and like I curled the front pieces. I have this cute gold clip in the back, so hoping that stays on my long walk there. It is beautiful and sunny out, which I'm grateful for because it's not working. Hopefully it's not freezing, but I'll take you guys with me. I'm so excited for this event. I think it's gonna be really cool and awesome. I get to see and meet a bunch of cool people, maybe run into some friends of mine. I know Rachel's going, which I'm so excited about. And yeah, this is the fit. I also just got this bag. It still has like the tags on and everything from Princess Polly. I think I might wear this, even though I'm wearing all gold. I feel like this kind of elevates it a little bit. So I think I'll go with the bag. Obviously gonna add my lippy and whatnot. Gonna eat a little snack before I go. And you guys in a little bit. Jack and I are meeting up for dinner later. I think we're just gonna cook in here. I've been eating out so much and I'm like sick of it. And I have all that meal prep that I was sent for the week. So gonna try to go through that, maybe just chill and have an easy night, especially because I have such an early morning. It's also George's birthday tomorrow, my roommate and cousin. So I wanted to wake up early and surprise her with her favorite coffee and like flowers and her present. I'm annoyed her present was delayed, so it won't get here till the afternoon, and I wanted to like set stuff up before I leave for work so that she could have it when she wakes up. But the coffee shop I want to get her coffee from doesn't open till 8, and I have to leave my apartment at 7. I just like get her flowers and write a little note or something. Haven't decided yet, but I have to be up super early nonetheless. So gonna take you guys along with me and let's go pick out some Free People goodies. I'm so excited. We got a little wind blown, but what are you gonna do? Maybe I'm making this up. We made it. Elise showed. Bestie girl. Can you guys all convince her to stay in New York forever? No, I don't need much. Because we just realized that she leaves. We're not gonna stay soon, but she's gonna stay forever and ever. And she's just gonna live in my tiny shoebox apartment. Perfect and amazing. Okay.
I don't need much convincing. I actually will.
Literally.
I'm moving in.
You and Velvet and Tyler all in my shoebox in my one room.
It's okay, you can just email them, right?
Deal. Literally. Okay, just got home. I'm like just walked a mile there and a mile back, a little bit more in these boots, so my feet hurt. Luckily, I secured some goodies for Georgia before she gets home. She's out to dinner with her boyfriend right now uptown. So secured those. That event was really cute. I got to see Elise, which you guys saw, who I adore. I don't want her to move. Rachel was there. I met some other girls. And then basically the way that it worked was they gave us that little sheet to fill out. And we could go around all the racks and pick out, like, they said like 2 to 5 items and they're gonna ship them to us, which is incredible. We also got a goodie bag, just more than, I just like don't even understand. I'm so grateful for this life. And I'm grateful for you guys for giving me this life. And I also don't understand. I have imposter syndrome. I don't know. We got, yeah, so my shoot tomorrow is in the freezing cold and they said dress warm because we will be shooting outdoors by the water all day. So dress warm. This is now coming with me immediately. I might even put it on right now. I'm obsessed. It is so thick and cozy. Oh my god. So I got that and then a bag, and in the bag, oh, there's a bag charm. Cute. And then I don't know if you guys know, but they opened a workout studio in Soho, and this is a free month of the studio workout classes. Jack decided he's actually gonna sacrifice his night in the hotel and come sleep here tonight because I have to be up so early and it did not make sense for me to sleep there, and we don't know when exactly we're gonna see each other next, so he's gonna come over here. It's almost like 8 o'clock, so it's already pretty late and later than I was hoping it would be when I got home. But I'm gonna change into some cozies, just heat up some leftovers for dinner or one of those meal preps, kind of a combination of everything. Sit on the couch, chill. I do need to end up washing my hair at some point tonight for the shoot tomorrow and taking off my toenail polish and all that good stuff. So might just be a little, I don't know where I'm gonna end this tonight. That's where we're at for now. Today's been a good day, busy day, eventful day, and I told you guys about the casting, right? I don't think I told you. Oh, well, you guys saw, sorry, my brain is off. You guys saw that I got an email from my casting, or from my agent this morning at 10:30 saying I have a last minute casting at 1. So they called me and basically were like, hey, I thought this email went out last night. I came into the office this morning and saw that the email didn't send. So can you make it to this casting at 1:30 with a comp card, fully dressed, your ID and everything. And I was like, I'm at a coffee shop a mile away from my house. I'm right next to the subway that I would need to take. I'm not going home to get my comp card. She's like, it's fine. I got there, I tried on one outfit, and the guy was like, yeah, like you were supposed to be here at 9:30. You were supposed to be here at 9:30 this morning. And I was like, I was told 1:30, so sorry. But him and I had like good rapport. We were talking about Florida and nursing and all that stuff, so it went well. And then I went straight to the gym from there, as you guys saw, and then you saw the rest of my day. So now that we're all caught up to speed, I'm starving, I'm exhausted, and we'll check in soon. It might be when I'm going to bed, might not be. You guys know. I don't know. I don't plan anything out. This is just, we go with the flow here. Okay, check in with you soon. I also, sorry, wow, squirrel. I think I found my new like favorite dirty hairstyle. I'm not a slick back girly, but I might be a half up, half down girly. We might have just cracked a code here. Okay, let's go eat. Boxing your food. He made it. I just heated up random leftovers. This bag is like fancy. Show him what you got. Jack the mute return. Okay, first, what do we get? Like, why do you go mute?
Tuna avocado and spicy tuna roll.
That actually looks really good. Oh, what'd you get? Oh, did you get like a set? Oh shit. The packaging. Wait, you gotta show the packaging. It's in like a wood box. Hey. Try all of Jack's food. Oh,
salad.
haul's not over.
Miso
Wait,
soup.
that's the babiest little salad I've ever seen. We're grubbing. I'm catching up on the day. Goodbye. See you when I see you. Rubs. Good morning. Believe it or not, this face is on her way to shoot for a magazine. Like I said, I'm shooting for a magazine today. It's at like 6:50, 7 a.m. I have to meet the crew in like Bushwick, like deep in Brooklyn, by 8 a.m. and then they're gonna drive us out to the location, which is like Rockaway Beach. We're shooting by the water all day. It's literally gonna be an all-day shoot, and we're doing like 4 looks each. There's only one other model. Hair and makeup is, I don't know if we're gonna do that in Brooklyn, or we'll probably do it in Brooklyn at the girls' apartment. Just gonna do a little bit of skincare and they'll do my hair and makeup, thank goodness, because she needs some help. And we'll see how it goes. Let's go have a day. Thursday, right? Yeah. Happy Thursday. Oh my god, my hair. Okay, that's what I took too. I like am doing a weekly. One like for bridal. Not every through the next like 40. Every year. Oh wow. He's a woodworker. That's amazing.
Or no, maybe do we can
No, I wasn't trying to just like
I'll be honest, which is
yeah. To the location, but this is look number 1. I have on a jacket with sick jewelry, and then I'm also wearing literally a dress over jeans and sneakers. We are leaving the apartment now to go head to the first location. We're shooting by the water on the beach. Let's get it. En route. Your outfit's sick. I like the fringe. You're looking good.
You're wearing some fringe. Are you vlogging right now?
I am vlogging right now. Gotta get the vlog. Normal.
I actually have to go.
I know, right? Oh, are we going out there on the boardwalk? Trekking over to location.
Okay. Anybody but like
This wind is a little brisk.
I have a little parasite.
Because the fringe! Look at her! We just finished look 1. We're literally
done.
yeah, you can imagine. We're blasting the heat in the car because by the water, the wind is like ice cold. Got her gloves, which I'm jealous of. Prepping the next looks. We're going for look number 2 of 4.
Feet out. Feet out.
Oh, is that me?
Yeah.
Both
Are you? Sorry. Feet out, guys.
The toes are gonna be. Wait, my toenails are like criminally ugly.
No.
Well, they said no polish.
Oh, they're just not polished.
They're just not polished.
Oh, okay.
So.
As long as they like. It'll, I'm sure they're not.
Okay.
And then we're petite.
So
basically my
good.
buttsy girl.
Smart. Oh, I like this. We did look 2. I'm just updating my little vlog here. My hair looks crazy. Got wind blown out there. Couldn't even. We're at a gazebo and windy as hell.
Everything shut.
We're in. Look 3, we're back out. Obviously I'm wearing my puffer coat, but this look looks kind of sick. This necklace is amazing. This dress is fringe, I don't know if you can tell. They're shooting London, the other model's other look, so I'm hanging out in the car because literally like cold to my bone. It's only getting cloudier and we're shooting by the water in Rockaway Beach, so it's like literally so cold. This is look 3 out of 4. Hopefully we'll go quickly for the next 2 because this team is amazing though. I love the photographer, I love the stylist, I love the assistant. Everyone on this team amazing. We're having the best time. The other model's amazing. Having a good time. There's London out there shooting. Oh, she's gorgeous. And the whole team's out there. Photographer, makeup, hair, styling.
Supermodel right now.
Oh my god, thank you. Look number 4. Last one. Last look. I'm in overalls and a sweater. We've got a little sweatshirt and dress and boots. We're doing some in the car makeup and we're ready to get out of the coat. Feels like a drive up service. I'm sure.
I mean,
Finished our last look. Immediately back into the warm clothes. Gloves on, sweatpants on. Amazing, amazing day. Oh, that's Credo, thank you. Super quick turn of events. Just got home from the shoot. One of the stylists drove me home, which was so nice. It was like an hour-and-a-half ride. It's now like 6:15. I did a really quick change because luckily I now have time to go get a drink with Georgia for her birthday before she goes to dinner with her boyfriend. I did just schedule an Uber for 4:25, like tonight in the morning, 4:25 a.m. tonight, tomorrow morning, because I have to fly home for Passover and I have not packed or done anything, but we're going. We're going to get a drink. We're going to get a martini. This place called Martinis in Flatiron, I think. Apparently they have really good drinks. Just did a super quick change. Luckily my hair and makeup is still done from the shoot, which I am grateful for. Rushing out to go do that. Shoot was amazing, as you guys saw. Had a lot of fun, BTS, and I can't wait for the photos to come out and the magazine to come out. For now, this is where we're at. Gonna stuff my face with a bite of food and then head over to Flatiron to go have some martinis. Then come home and immediately pack, eat dinner, and pass the hell out. Wait, is that... Look at the presentation. Hello, gorgeous, amazing people. I just got home. I literally went there for like 45 minutes to get a drink with Georgia. I had that dirty martini you saw. I literally had like half of it because I have not eaten enough today. We didn't really get food on set, which was unfortunate, so I'm about to make a fat dinner. Had 2 blue cheese olives, of course. I am so damn exhausted. It has been a week. Y'all saw. It's been a freaking week. It's been a great week. We've had our ups, we've had our downs. Today was really fun. I'm really, really excited to get these pics back and hopefully be able to show you guys soon. I think they said that the magazine comes out mid-May, so maybe mid-May you guys will see an update. If not, check my Instagram, we'll all be there. What a week it's been. I'm so happy you guys are here. I think I just need to call it a night here because like I said, I still need to eat dinner, I need to shower, I need to start packing. My Uber's coming at 4:25 in the morning, as I said, obviously. And it's just been a long day. I've been up since obviously 6:30 and just traveling all about the state of New York. So I just want to take a minute to tell you guys how much I love you again. Thank you for being here with me through all the ups and downs, through all the craziness. This week was absolutely such a busy week. And again, a realistic one. Some weeks I'm doing absolutely nothing and sitting on my ass, as you've seen in other weeks, and other weeks I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off, like this week. So I'll be back with more workouts and what I eat in a day and all the good stuff soon. But I love you as always. I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that you're in my life. And remember, as always, it's not healthy if it's not bringing you joy, and that applies to absolutely everything you do in life. I love you guys so much. I'll see you next week. And I can't wait to go home to Florida tomorrow. All right, talk to you guys soon. I love you.